In this video, I'm going to share a way where you can make $5,000 a month with a little known industry called field inspections. And in this video today, I'm going to share with you a company that actually have these field inspections that you can sign up for. Now, I started field inspections way back in 2012, and the economy was sort of like what it is going on now. The economy was down. It wasn't a lot of jobs really available, and I needed to make some extra income. And with field inspections, I was able to leave my job in retail and made more money per hour than what I was doing working a 9 to 5 job. And I would make that kind of money in 4 hours of work. Now, with all these layoffs, many people may either need extra income or a full time income. And me, myself, I began to work that when I started in 1 month, I immediately went full time. And down through the years, I was able to employ my own daughter in high school, my nephews to work for me. So, as a field inspector, you're an independent contractor. So, you're running your own business. And what that can open you up to is business credit, which is how I started to establish my business credit. And a lot of you guys, if you have trouble credit, you can get business credit off of the income that you're generating, even with bad credit. With a lot of fintech companies, there's ways that they will look at your income you're making in that business outside of your personal credit. And it doesn't report to your personal credit score. So doing field inspections can open you up to those opportunities. Now, what is field inspections? Now, with field inspections, you're the eyes and ears for either a mortgage company. It can also be a auto lender, and it can be insurance companies are some of the primary ways of doing these field inspections. And you would go out and complete a report and many of times take pictures of the site. Now, if you're dealing for insurance companies, most of their reports is going to be on the risk of the property that you are inspecting. Now, these field inspections are all around you. If you're sitting in a home right now or some business watching me, a field inspection is being performed on that property sometime during the year. So they are in your state, in all 50 states, because it's needed for the industry to judge the risk or the condition of the asset. Now, when it comes down to the insurance companies, they want to actually identify, is this property or business too risky for us to insure? When it comes down to lenders, many of times with cars, if someone is behind on their car payments, they want to locate the vehicle and want you to leave a notice so they can start to receive payments on that asset. Or it can be for a piece of equipment, say for a contracting company. They may have a dump truck and they want you to go there and look and take pictures of that equipment and make sure that it's still in good condition. So some of these you would make appointments for, and some you can do a random drive-by. And one of the industries out of this that you would do a random drive-by would be for the mortgage industry. There you would just drive by the property, take some pictures, and many of times it's because a person might have filed for bankruptcy and they're no longer making their payments, and you do not contact that person at all. They want to just make sure that the house is still in good condition while this person is going through this bankruptcy procedure. Or it's because the person is behind on their mortgage payments. And the banks want to make sure that that property is still occupied, because in the mortgage contract, if it is no longer occupied, then they want to come in and secure that property, because many people leave the property when a home go into foreclosure because they're scared. And so the banks want to come in, winterize that property to make sure the pipes do not burst, especially in the winter, or they want to come in and board it up and secure it to make sure no break-ins, so they can turn around and sell that property and get their money back. And so those, they still want to see if they can get in contact with the actual owner of the home, and they want you to leave a door card, because the banks want to see if they can negotiate with them to get them back on track to actually start paying their mortgage, because it's not in the bank's best interest to actually foreclose on a property. Is very expensive. So they want to see if they can make arrangements with that person to get back on track And many times they may ask you just to leave a door hanger. But with those inspections, there's no more than 5, maybe even 3 minutes. I would perform these inspections really quickly. So depending on what way you are comfortable with performing field inspections, you may focus on one particular industry, or you may do a mix of all types of these inspections, which is what I did at my approach to make more money. And to make more money, I actually solicited my daughters, my nephews, my family, and the companies I work with. They were able to vet us all out. So keep in mind, when you're doing these inspections, they do want you to have a background check. And so if you're in the mortgage industry, you would be required to get what's called an Aspen Grove number. And that's the background company that you have to get a background check, because you're dealing with bank sensitive information. And with that background check, you can use it for all your other companies that you're contracting with in the mortgage industry. So many of times they do want you to get a background check, so they know that, you have a clean background and will not take this information that people have, their banking information, and misuse it. Now, my main way of starting was in the mortgage industry, because that's where you can get the most volume to start off to make money. Now, with these types of inspections, it's going to be in a zone or an area that they give you. And depending on the company, they can have a range of you doing these inspections on what they will pay you. And with these inspections, it's really quick to perform, and you want to do a number of them, and you can do them at your own time frame. You can set your own schedule, but it must be in daytime hours for you to get these inspections done. And keep in mind, in the mortgage industry, which I'm going to focus on today, those turnarounds most likely is going to be in a 4 to 7 day window. Okay, so it can even be shorter turnaround times. So you can do this on the weekend, but keep in mind, you may have to pick up an inspection or two, depending on how much you're taking on. Now, the great part about this with the mortgage industry, you're going to inspect those properties about 2 times a month. So you're going to know the locations that you're going to, and that book of business, pretty much you can know how much your pay is going to be extra per month. You're going to have that volume, and you can add on more companies if you choose. So you do want to keep in mind, you want to be professional, because this is your own individual business, and your costs and associated to doing your own tax returns. They're going to 1099 you, and all that money is going to come to you without any taxes deducted. But you will be able to take your write-offs for your gas, equipment, anything with your car insurance, your cell phone, and all those things. Even your home office is a tax write-off when you're doing this. So you want to make sure you also keep your records, and even your gas that you're using or your lunch. You can do that as a write-off, because this is your own business. Now, I'm going to show you a company right now that actually hires for these types of inspections. And if you want to get in this industry, you want to work for more than one company. I do have a book here which have a number of companies in all 50 states. If you want to get more work and you want to apply for these companies, and from this industry, I rolled over to doing the inspections and doing property preservation for the mortgage companies. And with property preservation, me and my father performing grass cuts, we were able to make $100,000 within like 4 months. It was crazy. So one of the things, if you want to get this book to get more work along with the company I'm going to show you, you can hit the link in the description of the video and in the pinned comment section to find more companies like this in your own state. Now let's jump into this company.
Now, here is one of these companies that are looking for people to contract for field inspections. This company is GIS Field Services, and they're saying they're the leader in mortgage field inspections for over 20 years. Now, let's see what type of inspections they actually perform. And the type of inspections they have: exterior occupancy verification. So these are the ones with driving by, looking at the outside and taking some pictures of the property and some key indicators to see if the home is occupied. Many of these, they will want you to leave a door hanger if you cannot make contact. And sometimes they want you to make contact to leave the door hanger with the information to call the mortgage company if they're behind on their mortgage. These kind of inspections only take you about 5 minutes tops. Also, they have interior vacant walkthrough inspections. Many of these homeowners might have moved, and the mortgage company came and had a contractor to secure the property from break-ins and put a lockbox on the property, and you'll walk through and take some pictures that they ask you to take of the condition of the property. These are a little more detailed. They might take you about 10 minutes to perform, 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, but those types of inspections pay more. Then you have the insurance loss draft inspections, and this is for homeowners that are in the process. Their home was damaged. The mortgage company is holding the balance of the insurance proceeds, and they want you to go out and inspect the home following a draw sheet that they have, and it's details on the work that needs to be done on the home. So those inspections are a little more detailed, and they pay more also. Now, they also have disaster inspections, bankruptcy inspections, and sale date inspections.
Now, hopefully this information was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave it in the comment section. But for more detailed questions, you can go to my website, and all your questions go directly to my cell phone. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned.